Hello viewers, I'm Rohit Khurana from Intellect Digest, and today I'm going to give you a quick hands-on of the Nokia Asha 501, which has been just launched in India. This is announced for global audience here from India, and this phone is incredibly sleek and smart. As you can see, you can hold it very comfortably in one hand. This is a small capacitive touchscreen. This is a 2-point touchscreen. Comes loaded with many interesting features. The display size is 3.2 inches.
3 inches.
The display size is 3 inches and the display resolution is 320 by 240 pixels. And the screen does not look bad at all, since the size of the screen is low, so the resolution does not make it very pixelated. The phone comes in a lot of body colors, as you can see, and it comes in a unibody style. So what it means is that you get a shell over here, which when you remove, you get a unibody. Under the hood you have some ports like the micro SD card slot for expansion. The internal memory is 4 GB and you can expand the memory by adding a micro SD card of up to 32 GB. 4 GB card is supplied in the box. The battery capacity, which is 1200 mAh, will last up to 17 hours of talk time on this phone, and the standby is much higher. It can take 2 SIMs, one of which is hot swappable. Both are micro SIMs, so you can install a micro SIM outside which is hot swappable, and one below the battery which is not hot swappable SIM. You get a lot of body colors, so interesting. Let me show you the hardware. So at the rear you have a 3.2 megapixel camera. This is without flash. On the left hand side you have a volume rocker, power or wake up key here. There's one physical button on the front which you can use for back button, and rest all features you control by swipe. So you can access the notification bar. There are 2 screens, the fast lane screen which shows you what is happening, kind of missed calls, open apps, the music which is playing, and everything that is happening, the future reminders, etc., which you can see on fast lane. And this is the application screen where you can normally control it. This is how the dialer looks like. Pretty neat and easy to use, small, sleek, good looking, well built phone. On the top you have a micro USB port for charging as well as data transfer. This is the small charging port here. This is the standard 3.5mm audio jack. The bottom is also very clean. There is a small mic hole indent over here at the bottom. The colors option makes it very convenient to use for youth. If you want something vibrant in your life, you can pick the one you like. Except for the black, we have got all the colors here, so you get it in green, red, blue, yellow, white. So there's a variety of options. In terms of connectivity, it comes with Wi-Fi. It does not have 3G, but it does have Edge or GPRS that you can get, which is very affordable. The price point of this phone will be somewhere close to 6,000 rupees when it is being available in India in the month of June 2013. All in all, it looks like a very impressive price proposition, a very good value proposition if you are looking for a feature-rich phone. The software platform it runs on is the Asha platform, which seems to be an adapted version and improved version of the Symbian, which it used to be. Now it is much more fluid and gives a good user interface. There is no talk about the processor and RAM on this phone, but we believe that it is somewhere close to single core 1 GHz processor, and RAM should be somewhere between 256 to 512 MB. But the user experience is very fluid and you don't need to bother about the hardware. We have seen on the Lumia 510, and you can download many applications from the store, and it gets you some EA games worth £75. So you get many games to download. There are many applications in the store and many more coming. So this is all we have on a quick review. We'll give you a detailed review very soon. If you like our video, please press the like button. For more such videos, please press the subscribe button below. This is Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.